Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Um I want us to talk about something very vital, something very important as the year comes to an end. Now, a lot of persons may have been doing some things, doing this from one channel to the other, from one internet to the other, from one person to the other, and all that, and still everything seems to remain the way it is. If maybe probably you started following me since last year when I started my YouTube channel, a couple of times I have talked about one thing I did by the grace of God, and it has helped me. In life, what works for you may not work for me. What works for, I've come to realize that in these spiritual things, yes, a particular remedy may work for some persons, but some persons it will not work for them. Then you try this, it works for you. Number one thing you should do, either before this year runs out or next year, whenever you find this video, is I have always tell us something: know God for yourself. Know God for yourself. Very, very, very important. Know God for yourself. Know God for yourself. Don't know God because other people know God and they try to make you. I don't know how to put it, but if you understand what I'm saying, know God for yourself is very important. That's one. Then two, sometime last year, even before I came on YouTube, but then I have started this natural thing, small. I don't know, but it dropped on my spirit to pray and ask God this question: Lord, what will I do for my name to be heard for good? What will I do for me to have I don't know, I don't want to use a wrong word, but you understand what I'm trying to say. And the first night I made this prayer, I saw myself reading the Bible. In fact, it was even this same Bible I still have with me. I saw myself reading the Bible, and I saw myself giving. Like, I saw myself in a remote I saw myself giving. That was the first night. The second night, I don't need anyone to interpret this revelation to me. Now, I will talk about feeding your chi and all that. I will talk about it hopefully very soon. But in my own case, when I talk about feeding your chi, I am not talking about maybe you killing animal, and we will talk about that. Come with me. I decided to repeat the prayer. I don't know why I had to repeat it the second night. Maybe I was doubting what I saw. No, I wasn't doubting what I saw, because it was a part of me even when I had nothing. So I repeated the same prayer. I said, Lord, show me what I will do to find fulfillment. I saw myself again the second night giving to a different person again. In fact, the second night, I saw myself where we were living with my parents then. There is this twin girls there. I love them so much. The second night, I also saw myself giving these two twin girl money. The third night, I decided to make this same prayer again. Lord, what will I do in life to be happy, to be fulfilled and all that? The third night again, I saw myself, I cooked, and a woman who really doesn't have, she came, I gave her some, she wanted more than I gave her, I refused. But when she was now leaving, I thank God, when she was leaving, because in that revelation, let me use the word, she was being greedy. I've already given her food, given her meat, but she wanted more than I've given her. So I said no. So when she was leaving, that is me physically. I don't know, sometimes I find myself doing things in the dream that is me physically. When she was leaving, I ran after her. I called her back. I said, come and have it. Come and have the one you wanted and all that. And I gave it to her. Now, why am I telling you this? These 3 nights I prayed to God, asking him to show me what I will do. I'm grateful to God that I did see myself maybe every year, because I don't know, I don't want to say this. I did see myself maybe every year killing cow. No, it's not the buying of cow or killing cow that is the issue. No, God forbid. But anything blood I don't sorry, I'm not please, let's not go there. But when I woke up after these 3 nights that I asked God to show me what I will do in life to be happy, I was so happy that the 3 consecutive nights was me seeing myself reading my Bible, telling me that is know God for yourself, right? Please, I know we have diverse beliefs and religion. I am not here to talk about religion and all that. The most important religion is God, no matter your denomination. So I am so happy that, let me call it, if it is a spiritual assignment, mine is given in life. And ever since then, I don't joke with that aspect of life. Please, this is not asking people to come to my WhatsApp, and because it was abused, I had to give myself sense. This is why we come on WhatsApp. This is no. I do it physically. I'm not talking, I don't want to talk about that aspect. It's between me and God. But why am I telling you this? Please. If you have done everything and it seems like it's not working, this, that, let me tell you something. One of my deepest secrets is giving. I don't have it all, but the most important thing I have is life, health. In fact, okay, fine. When you feel things are not working, it's time to go back to God. Ask him, Lord, what will I do? What will I do to find fulfillment? What will I do to see that this situation turns around? You understand my point? Then observe your dream. I have had people come to me, tell me they're using some remedies on the channel. They get a revelation of things they are to do in life, and by the time they begin to do that particular business or something, boom, it will begin to work for them. Now, this is 2021 coming to an end. 2022 is a year we should come closer to God. It's a year we should inquire from God, Lord, what will I do? Please, I want to urge you to make this earnest prayer to God, to your chi, now the person you see in your dream, I always tell us, is not you, but your chi, your guardian angel. You understand? And I am happy I obeyed, and I never forget that revelation. You understand? Please ask. Yours could be you will see yourself going for hospital visitation when you wake up. Then you note it down. And you know that this is what God wants you to do in life. Yours could be you see yourself sweeping the church. you note it down. Then it means you join the sanitation unit in your church. See, life is deeper than we think. Life is more spiritual than we think. Yes, giving is supposed to be for everyone, but it's just that the way the world has turned to now, you need to have a discerning spirit to give. One, then again, giving doesn't have to do with your money or your clothes again, because these are channels. Giving can be, even if it's 1 Congo of rice, 1-2 cup of rice you cook, go out to the street and share it with the needy. Giving can be putting a smile in the life of the elderly. Giving can be putting a smile in the life of a widow. Giving can be paying the school fees of an orphan. So the excuse of giving in terms of your money, they use it as channel and all that, is not an excuse. There are ways. Giving can, it mustn't even be about material things. It can be about your service, your smile, your rendering services to others. You understand? So please, let's not this in 2022, let's not do it on our own. Let's incorporate God and ask him for direction on how to go. And I tell you, by the grace of God, you will look back at the end of 2022. We will look back and say, Lord, you are merciful. We will look back and say, Lord, you are faithful. Mercy is your name. Now, like I said, I want to teach us again, by God's grace, very soon, one thing, how I do mine. You understand? The word they call them giving to your chi, to open your way. How I do mine simply and prayerfully, the best way I know how to do it. We will make a video on that by the grace of God. So go ahead, ask God that question that is very vital. Lord, what will I do in life for my name, for my story to change for good? Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Chizzy. Thank you.